Hey Pisces, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. And if your birthday is around this time, I want to wish you a happy birthday. So this is going to be your weekly reading, and I'm recording it on March 16th. On the 18th, we have the full moon in Virgo, which is your opposite sign. So during this time, you might have things come up that allow you to use parts of you or develop parts of you that don't come as naturally. Or you might have Virgo in your chart, and that might not be the case, but you just might feel the pull a lot more. And then on the 21st, we go into Aries season, okay? So let's start with the tarot reading. I have a brand new tarot deck here. It's based on vintage cartoons. So you're going to be the first reading I use this for, so it's a little birthday gift for you guys. So let's see what comes up. Okay. Right away, we have the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, it could be a new idea. It could have something to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or it could be some kind of a truth or a confession. Somebody might be admitting something, and it could be a good thing. You know, someone might be giving a heartwarming confession, something like that. But, you know, looking at this card, he's got some bandages on him, so I don't know if you or someone around you might have a visible bandage at this time. You know, that might be an indicator for you. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? We have the Nine of Swords, so a lot of air energy. So right now at this time, you might have a lot of things going on in your mind. Nine of Swords is about something that might be stressing you out, something that might be causing a little bit of anxiety or worry. There might be something causing issues with getting a full night's sleep. It could be with this Ace of Swords, something that you found out that's causing you like an initial reaction to think about it a lot, possibly stress about it. It could also be with an Ace of Swords and a Nine of Swords, this Ace of Swords, this confession, this truth, this idea, it's going to allow you to end that period of worry. Because when it comes up with an Ace of Swords and a Nine of Swords, you add that together, you get the Ten of Swords, and it allows you to end that mental energy that you have going on that's consuming a lot of your energy. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? We have the Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is usually about regret, sadness. Someone could have the blues. There could be something, it feels like a loss. But with this card, it's interesting because he has a mirror, and the mirror is allowing him to look back on those two cups that are still standing. You know, in tarot, usually with the Five of Cups, one of the main messages is that people still have two of the five cups that are still standing and they're still full, but they don't see them. And the fact that he has a mirror, he might see them in that mirror, in that reflection. So this is actually a more hopeful and proactive Five of Cups than I've seen before. And this deck is totally new for me, so that kind of caught me very strongly. I do see that there's red liquid here with the cups that spilled. So, you know, I feel like something happened that really hurt somebody here. With the bandage with the Ace of Swords too, again, this week or at this time, you or someone around you, there could be some kind of bandage. You know, it might be an indicator for you if someone has some kind of a cut or an injury. That just could be an indicator for you that this message is for you. I see that someone has this idea based on looking at what they still have to work with. You know, with this Five of Cups, looking back and seeing those two cups still standing, you get this idea, you get this epiphany, you get this notion that there's still something, not everything is lost. And that allows you probably to get out of this stressed out mentality. And you have the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is, you know, it's usually a card of either having a decision to make, or in this case, you know, it's something about not seeing. Like, these two cups match with this Two of Swords because it's something that you don't see or you haven't been seeing, but with that mirror and with this Ace of Swords, it allows you to recognize what you still have to work with, not all is lost. That's the main message here, Pisces. Not all is lost, and you're going to discover that at this time. Okay? All right, let's move on to another deck. Also, after we do the 3 tarot decks, we're going to use my new homemade bonus deck, which has been a lot of fun to work with, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But we'll do that after we do the 3 tarot decks here. So we have the 5 of Wands, and that's connecting with the 5 of Cups for me. So there could have been some kind of argument, a struggle, some kind of challenge, some kind of competitive energy, or quarrel, like a quarrelsome energy here. And it ties in with that 5 of Cups. So whatever happened here where you had there was like arguing or competition or struggle, there was some kind of a loss associated with it, but again, not all is lost. You have the Moon. So center of your reading is the Moon. Very strong so far with your reading, Pisces, that, at this time, there's something you're not seeing. Very strong indication for this message is you're going to realize that there's something still left to work with. There's something that you could still, with the 2 of Cups is also an energy about a soulmate. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, although it could be, but it could be any kind of soulmate, someone who you feel really bonded with, a close friend, a close family member. It could be a romantic partner for some of you. But the idea here is that you still have somebody by your side. That's what I'm getting. Or you still have options. Like the 2 of Cups, usually it's about a soulmate, but it could be about options. Because with that 2 of Swords, it's also, you might have a decision to make here. So again, not all is lost. You haven't been realizing that there's still something there. There's something you haven't been seeing, and you're going to realize it with this Ace of Swords starting out your reading. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles, so 555. 555, there's a lot of changes, okay? So you might have been going through a lot of changes recently, or there's a lot of changes occurring during this week for you. 555 also, if you've been focusing a lot on like world events, the 5s indicate like war or battle or struggle. So if there's something related to that, that's showing up here. It doesn't have to be that, but if that's been affecting you significantly, then that's showing up here, okay? And you have the Empress, which is unconditional love. It could be a mother. So some of you could be a mother. It could be something you're having to do with a mother. It could be the mother of your kids. It could also be this idea that you're somebody who sees everything with love. And especially if you're connecting with world events, it could be very hard for you right now because, it's basically as opposite as you can get from a loving situation, right? So, but there's something still here. Like there's a sign of hope, or there's a sign of something still here to work with, or there's a partner, there's a confidant. Also, I feel like don't be distracted. 9 of Swords and the Moon, I feel like there's something that it's really drawing in your attention and causing a lot of worry, but don't be distracted by it. There could be something in your situation that's like an intentional distraction. And I feel like you're going to get some kind of new idea or epiphany that's going to allow you to see things better, okay? But again, with the Empress energy, it could be this idea of a mother involved, or it even could be too, like, very emotional, because the Moon in the middle of your reading and the Empress, it could be too much like pulling at the heartstrings. I feel like something could be going on that's really pulling at your heartstrings, but it's distracting you from something. So, okay, what else do we have here? The 8 of Cups. So, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. It could be, when you find out about something, there's going to be some kind of argument, and this could have already happened, but someone leaves with the Eight of Cups. Or, you know, with a situation with unrest, there's something about leaving something behind, walking away. The funny thing about this Ace of Cups is all the cups are still upright. Usually there's 5 cups that are knocked over and 3 that are up. So we keep getting this theme for you, Pisces, where there's cups still standing. There's like I feel like somebody is worrying so much about something that they're feeling like all is lost, or there's a reason to leave something behind or give up or walk away, when in reality, most of these cups are standing here. Again, I feel like there might be some kind of, there could be something drawing your attention to provoke worry, making you think that something is worse than it is, or that you should leave something behind because there's a feeling of like hopelessness or loss, when in reality it's not. It's like a manufactured feeling of loss. Very interesting message I'm getting here. Okay. Also, if you like what I do, I really appreciate any support for the channel. Like, share, subscribes, comments. And if you do want a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box, okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have 8-8 showing up. 8 of Pentacles is about work. It's about, you know, you're good at something. There's a skill, attention to detail, a craft. 8-8. So you might be seeing the numbers 555 and 8-8. 8 is a number of abundance. It's a number of self, and it's also a number of things coming back around, or karma. I'm going to probably want to clarify that one. You have the 5 of Wands again. 5555. So a lot of upheaval, a lot of change. And you have the Strength card. Now, for some of you with the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles showing up with all of this, this could be work-related. You could be really worried about something at work. And I feel like, again, there's some kind of manufactured distraction that's trying to provoke some kind of worry, or there's something you're not seeing here, definitely. 2 of Swords, the Moon. You're going to see it clearly, though. Ace of Swords starting out your reading. So you're going to realize what's happening here. You're going to get a new idea. You're going to realize not all is lost. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, you could be thinking about leaving a job. Maybe you did leave a job. There could have been a lot of fighting. But with the 8 of Pentacles, with this deck, you know, he's making a big mess with all that molten gold, like going all over the place. So I feel like there could have been some kind of error at work, or something was done that, you know, it made a mess. It caused an issue. It drew in attention, and I don't know. I'm getting a message here that maybe it wasn't even like someone could have been framed to look like their work was sloppy, because all of this energy showing up, it does look like a manufactured distraction to me, and I feel like someone might have been made to look bad, like their work isn't good quality. And that's probably not going to be for everyone out there. The Strength is a message here about, you know, be strong. 5 of Wands twice with the Strength. There could have been a Leo that was causing some issues here. But there's also a message with that 5 of Cups with the 2 cups standing on the Strength card, that you do have a confidant, and, you know, they appreciate you and you appreciate them, and that means a lot. So there's a reminder there that there is someone around you in your energy who's a true confidant, okay? Not all is lost. If this was a job that you left, maybe you made a good connection there, and it's a connection that's going to last a long time, and maybe that was kind of your purpose for really being there. Maybe Spirit brought you through that experience to just get this person into your life, to cross paths with them. And if that's the case, then, you know, that's great. If you find someone who is a true confidant, It's not easy to find. Why the Ace of Swords? Why the Ace of Swords for Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting with the artwork on this card, because with the Ace of Swords, look, you see he's putting a sword there to pick his teeth? I do think that for some of you, there was someone involved here who did something on purpose to... There was some kind of ulterior motive. And with the Ace of Swords, the truth comes out, because with the lion picking their teeth, also with the strength, I'm getting a message. Maybe someone acted like they were your friend, or this could be someone around you. They acted like they liked you, but they wanted to get close to you, because it's like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And, with the Strength card, the message is that the lion wants to be with the girl. If the lion didn't want to be with the girl, he's a lion. He could basically eat her, right? The fact that with the Ace of Swords and that Wheel of Fortune, and there's a cat picking his teeth with the Ace of Swords, it's like he ate the girl. He acted like he wanted to be with her, and then he ate her. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like the truth comes out that someone was fake here. Okay? How about with the Two of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting a new opportunity. So if you did leave a job, you're getting a new opportunity. This could be a gift. This could be some kind of compensation. But this is a good offer coming in. Also, it reminds me of like the whole garden and the gate. I feel like a door is opening up for you. There's a path to go down. And with the 3 white flowers, 3 is a very good angel number. It's a divine number, divine guidance. And it's also representing the trine. So it's stuff that's innate inside of you. And with the white, that indicates purity. I feel like someone is being rewarded by spirit here for their pure intentions. And with that, a door is opening, okay? And you don't see it yet. But during this week, you're going to see it. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, so... Okay, so Ace of Wands could be different things. It's another offer. So you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Very good. You're getting truth, you're getting clarity, you're getting opportunity this week. With this card, though, Ace of Wands could be like a new sexual partner. And the way that they look here, I feel like... For some of you, you might think that they're a little funny looking, but... But it doesn't have to be that. It could also be a new passion, a new project, and start of something new. So what's missing here is the Ace of Cups, which is you. You're the water sign. So you might also have multiple offers coming in from different people. You have air, earth, and fire here. And you're the water sign. So with you, if you have that Ace of Pentacles, if you have something to offer, if you're willing to go forward with an offer, you're going to have all the elements at play here. So there's going to be a period of manifestation and progress. Why all the 5 of Wands? Three of Swords. Yeah, so there was betrayal here. Something hurtful. I mean, you have all these 5s. I do feel like somebody acted like they were your friend, and then they wound up being... they had ulterior motives here. Why the Empress? 10 of Cups. Okay. There could be something about visiting your mother at her home. With the Empress with the 10 of Cups. If that's a message for you, there's something here possibly like going to visit your mother at her home, or... It could also be, if you do have a confidant, it could be someone in the home who is very loving, unconditional love. It could be your partner. It could be anybody. But there's somebody here who really makes you feel complete. You have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I do get that someone acted like they were your friend, or they wanted to get close to you, or it could be someone around you again, but they wanted to be close to somebody because they had ulterior motives. Okay? So why the 8, 8, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles? You have the 2 of Cups. Again, I feel like if you left a job or you left a certain situation where there was a lot of fighting, you left it, but you left it with some kind of a soulmate. Like you got some kind of a very strong connection out of this experience. I do feel like someone around you was not genuine, and then I feel like somebody was. Hold on, another card for that 2 of Cups. We have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody here is showing up as leaving something behind and going towards something better. They're leaving the 8 of Pentacles to go to the 9 of Pentacles. They're going towards something that is more abundant. It's a better lifestyle. There's more control over like the daily life. There's some kind of guidance here. The 2 of Cups and the Chariot and the 8 of Cups, it's like whatever you leave behind, you move forward towards something with this confidant. You have someone with you. It could be with the Empress and the 10 of Cups. It could be someone who really gives you unconditional love. It could be very fulfilling long term. Okay, so let's pull out my homemade deck and see what we get. We got ghosts, aliens, and the supernatural. I don't know if you're reading into any of that stuff or you're a fan of any of that stuff, but maybe you're watching documentaries about that stuff. You have seek advice. So with this Ace of Swords, I do feel like maybe that's the seek advice card. Maybe you realize that somebody did you dirty here, or somebody didn't have good intentions, and you want to seek advice by talking about this. Okay, you have friends. Again, I feel like someone acted like your friend and they were not true. You have royalties. So that's good. I connect that in with that Ace of Pentacles. It looks like somebody is going to be giving you a gift, or there's some kind of compensation possibly. And then I have use Vaseline if you have like chapped lips or dry skin, or it could be with that bandage if there's something with the skin. I kept getting like bandage and then that blood. There's an idea here, maybe protect your skin, use Vaseline. So, my aunts would use Vaseline and it really did help. And, as I've matured, I've started using it more too. It really is good stuff if you have any kind of minor skin irritation. So that's why I made that card, just so you know. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, if your birthday's around this time, happy birthday. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care.